today? Let's see, it's just chatting. Hello, hello. Good Friday. I need to change the time we're doing the Friday streams because I'm almost always doing things Friday night, so I have to do the stream earlier. Yes. Welcome to Friday stream. Today, what is Edgar doing? Is Edgar broken? There's Edgar. Okay. Yes. Today, we're doing some Planet Coaster. And specifically, we're doing something a little bit fun. So let's go on in. First things first, let's get TikTok here. We'll go live. Yeah, okay. Go live. Okay. So, welcome. We're here in Planet Coaster, and we're here at Aesthetic Park. Now, I built this little entryways going on beforehand, just so we get right into it. But today we have something really special planned. So what I want to do is I want to take that idea of, using the spinning wheel to see what aesthetic we get, and we're going to do those for each of the areas of the park. So I feel like this will be good ongoing series, We're going to be building each little section. Each one's going to have a different aesthetic of some kind, and it should be good. So I think let's get right into it. Let me pull up this here. So if I go monitor, yes, okay. That's not very good. All right, TikTok, you don't get to see this part. Where is, sorry. This is not lined up at all. Okay, there's the wheel. That's good enough. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got quite a few things going on here. We've got different, punk aesthetics. We got cyberpunk, steampunk. We have a few like classic, theme park aesthetics like pirate and carnival. We have a few architecture styles, such as, gothic, some brutalism in there, some art deco. We have a few other fun things thrown in there like cottage core. We've got tune in there. So, and also, if you guys come up with any other cool ideas you think for aesthetics, we shall see. And so we're gonna spin the wheel, and this will be the aesthetic of the first area of our park. Let's see what we get. It is Magicpunk. That is fun. So Magicpunk is the idea. It's similar to steampunk, but it's all powered by magic. Interesting indeed. Magicpunk will be the first themed area of our park. Let's go, we have our little center bit here. Magicpunk. This is going to be fun and interesting. So I think, do you want Magicpunk to be, oh, that could be a cool, if we have it like the center thing, and it's this big like, so we have like, it'll be a good Magicpunk path. Do probably the stone slab. So if it's like, a little town, build that. Then we make into like a circle, and then there's like this big tower in the middle, and like it spirals up the tower. That could be fun. First off, we need big circle. Not too big though. Alright, and then this will split off once again into 4. Make sure this is a bit more even here. Alright, that is as circle as I'm willing to get it. So, Magicpunk. So this is going to be like a big fantasy steampunk contributions. Let's set up some walls. First and foremost, we can outline the area and see what exactly we're working with. Yeah, I think so. This is gonna be a lot of need like a lot of vats of mysterious chemicals and stuff. That's very magic punky. Probably, definitely the one like poison ride. There's like the brain in a jar. That will definitely be a very good ride for this area. Thinking each area will get 1 or 2 rides, and then probably one like track ride as well. Um, let's look at that. So the guy I'm thinking about is this one. I feel like this with some recoloring could be a good Magicpunk. And then I'm thinking this guy right at the top of the tower that we're gonna build. And then we make it like some kind of portal. Yeah, shut up. No, rides have no entrances. Yeah, I know. Just place them down. Right, so if we have it almost like it's this. Hold on, we need building first. Building material. Limestone's gonna be a bit bright. Metal, maybe? Maybe. Maybe like bits of metal. Tin panel. What is this from? I do not know what pack that is from. Is this like classic rides? Masonry? No. City. Concrete, maybe. Isle Ridge. We need something like a little bit, not quite gothic-y, especially because like Gothic is one of the other things on there, so I don't want to lie on that too much. I'm thinking a bit of this rougher concrete, right? That's like a base. This guy will be in the middle of the base. Like, oh, it's the power station of this super fancy tower, you know? Hmm. So we gotta make this. So this is 1, 2, 3 in, out, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 in. One, two, three in. And this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This should be 3, 3. So you go there. Then you move to the 1, 1, 2, 3. You move to the 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Over 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, down 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. That is our circle. We definitely have to redo the path around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you. You're lined up right in the middle. Let's get these paths out. Gotta be 10. Now we use this as a guide to get a much better circle going. Yeah, that's much nicer. You go up there. You go up there. Now we're going to drop this down to like a 6 thickness. Come in on the angles. Let's see. This should be like a nice blue, you know? Very like twilighty. No, it's magic. It's golden. Yeah. Do place an entrance here, and the exit can go right to the back. Now, as for the queue path for this area, not the standard asphalt. We'll make it the small cobblestone. Have it loop around. Come on, fit. No. Come on, fit. Oh no. See. All right. Let's call this Tesla core. All right. So now let's terrain up in there. Really like make this area very almost like they've drained all the energy out of the land. Okay. So what's a very big magic punk thing? There's a lot of like harnessing magical animals to like get their get their darn magic juices. All right. So now I want like a golden border. That's going to be metal, which then will recolor to be gold. Be a little bit darker. Uh, that's like the parts. I undid my color. Undoes my color every single time. What is this? All right, so now how do we want to handle this? We do like 4 length, and then we just keep doing this. If I do actually back this one up, that would deal with the it going through the middle of the pillar. Line everything up to be in the middle instead. Sims, this is actually Planet Coaster, Sasha dear. We spun a wheel to choose an aesthetic for the first area of our park, and we landed on Magicpunk, which is very similar to steampunk, but instead of coal power, it's magic powered. So kind of what we're working on is we're going to be building like this like magic tech fortress. And so this first little area down here is almost going to be like a magic mine or like power plant. I know there's no entrance, it's just sitting over there on the side. And it's gonna be like building up in tiers to there's gonna be this big magical portal on the top of the building. Right now, I want to make this like golden ring around it because gold is very common in Magicpunk. Advanced move. Eh. You're about the same. You're about the same. You need to be going through like there. There it is. So now that means we need to do building. Well, yeah, I'm hoping it turns out cool. I would like to make this some kind of ongoing series where we keep adding new sections to the park in all the different aesthetics. If you are familiar with Magicpunk at all and you have any ideas, let me know. Anything you could put down that will like, no, you're not thick enough. All right. Now you're gonna kind of get smidged over a little bit. That leave you. You're gonna need to be smidged over a little bit. You need to be smidged over. You line up. So probably have to fix you. Now I'm hoping is I could just duplicate this onto that side and just connect it up. Because with this, I should be able to multi-select. Haha! Yes, alright. Cannot duplicate more than one building at a time. I could save selection as blueprint. New blueprint. Gold ring. Great blueprint. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Sleepy VR, thank you for the follow. This was at least one user tag. Small building. Create blueprint. There we go. There's my guy. So now we can just copy you over. You should line right up. Hello, Sleepy VR. How are you doing? We are doing some Planet Coaster where we are building the first area of Aesthetic Park, which is going to be a Magicpunk theme. So yeah, so we spun a wheel to randomly decide on an aesthetic. I made quite the nice wheel. Although if you're on TikTok, you did not see it at all. Only the Twitch viewers were able to see the wheel. Oh no. Let's move. My microphone's on. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute, is my microphone on? It is on, which is good. All right. That loop's done. So now we have one more loop to go. Ooh. Hmm. Oh no. Ooh. All right. So we need to move. You can actually go. We'll reline you guys up. We can ignore you. Line these guys up to go right up next to that guy. All right, that looks good. Get rid of you. Put down one more of those guys. Make sure everything's lined up nice. Need a lot of fiddling to get this to line up good. What is going on? All right, Edgar, we're gonna turn you off. You're bugging out. I feel like this is gonna end up in me going in a circle, just constantly adjusting each one. They're constantly getting put off from each other. Hey, wow, there's no queue for the ride I haven't built a queue for? Wow, who would have guessed? Although now that we finally have a ride open, people are finally walking around the park, which is nice. There's two guys in here. Let's get rid of you. That all lines up good. You know what, let's just ignore one incorrect corner. It'll be great. So that means next we want to we'll put what I want is the path to go up. At each of these things, we'll set this down to 4. People can walk around the outside of this guy. we'll obviously have to work in is a bathroom, food and drink as well. No, we'll do the same thing, so it's the right one. So let's try one here. Yeah, I did not line this up well. Hold up. This was, I think, 6 was these guys. Oh no, that's not the one I want to destroy. I want to destroy you. And then you, which also destroyed you. Okay. Now you go there. Okay. Get rid of you. Alright. So now we should be able to do those staircases. Also, I'm really liking this structure so far. I think it's going to lead to a fun design. Yeah. All right. So obviously needs detailing. Um so what I want to do next is I kind of want to like create some kind of like magical battery that's going to go sit in this underground ring here. So I know first off, if we go to limestone, there's a nice little circle base. Yeah, these little guys. Not with the smaller one. So line to surface. Right, we have this is our base. We make it the gold. All right, so now we need like a glass tube to see through. So we want glass. Oop, glass. None of these. This actually, if we. Oh, we can't rotate this. Hmm. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, we can only rotate that horizontally. I was thinking if we could like turn that, we can make a little glass cylinder. How big are you? You're pretty big. Let's just do a little scroll through. Well, if I go to all, see if we type out glass. See what pops up. Yeah, I know a lot of glass came with the Studios pack. Oh, these fiberglass vents will be good. Those will be useful. Hello, Stacia Jean. Welcome. We are building a aesthetic park where each area of the park is themed to a different aesthetic. And this first area we got after we rolled the we spun the wheel was Magicpunk, which is very much it's similar to steampunk, but it's instead of coal power, it's steam power. Or not, instead of steam power, it's magic power. Pain. Hmm. Thinking this could like go in the middle here. We advance move, duplicate you. Let you be nice and tall. Actually, you go up to what will be the ceiling, right? I want you as close to the middle as we get you. And let's have you do that nice glowy blue with that gold metallic. Maybe like one of these can be gray. Yeah, like that. And then we'll advance duplicate you. Right up into the ceiling. Says, are you straight? You are not straight. All right. I know there's no entrance for that ride. Settings. No notifications. We are in creative mode for a reason. Apply. All right. As I was saying, we're going to need something that like curves a bit. It's like a little bit see-through. Because you can't do the opacity of things. Ooh, window. Actually, I looked up glass, did not look up window. Ha ha ha! Here we go. Okay, that's a bit small. All right, you know what? You work. You work very well. Now what we want to do is we want to double select those. Advanced move. You across the way. Ha 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 ha. Advanced move. So now we turn you 90 degrees. Move you right there. Ah, this is gonna look cool. Okay. Now do this. Once again, advanced move. World axis. Drag it over. Nice. So now we just need some like paneling, some kind of like ventilation, which I grabbed these guys. Ooh, I think they'll work. Um can't recolor them though, but I think it should be fine. So we like connect that into the glass. Let me advance move, nudge it over. Oh, that's just too short. Okay. Let's stick a little something in there. Thinking we do. Just bring you down. No, I should put something else in there. Let's see. It could be a good thing to fill in that little gap. See what we got in decorative. This is what I want. We're gonna choose the blue. You get flipped over and you just point straight down. Probably get another one down here as well. And that should give the inside a really nice blue glow. As well as adding more of the techie feel to the Magicpunk. Ooh. Ooh. Some flashing lights, mayhaps? The thing is, we really have to toe the line between the magic side and the science side, you know? Really see, like, where, because this is feeling a little bit more sciencey now, which I'm okay with, because this is a very sciencey thing, like a big magic battery, you know? Oh, we still need someone to fill in that gap there. Too big, too big. Still need something to fill in that gap. Just need like just like a little metal square. Let's see, there might be a nice tile thing we could recolor. No. Nice sign maybe? Do like the back of a sign? 'Cause we just need a square. Or RECT. Rectangle. You're a bit big. You're very big. You're big. You're big. You're not bad, but still kind of big. Ooh. Nah, still too big. Or, since you kind of light up a little bit, you could go behind these guys, or, well, inside them more specifically. To turn you a little bit. You over. Turn you ever so slightly tiny amount. Sweet spot, yes, right there. We got those lines. Ha ha ha. All right, so now what we do? Take you. Advance duplicate and move. Have you fill in the rest of these guys. Missed you entirely. Now we select again. At some point they like updated this select multiple scenery tool. But it doesn't work quite as good as it once did. I feel like we've gone very gold heavy, so we want to really do some cools and some grays with the rest of the filler stuff that we're going to do down here. Make sure all this gold isn't too powerful. Let's turn it to knights. Ha ha ha! Look at that. All right, so that means we need to. We look straight down. We should just be able to mass select. Should have everything. Merge scenery to select group. Duplicate. Ha ha ha. Now you can have a whole bunch of these batteries around. Duplicate. 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 Aha, it's like all these big magical batteries. So now the last thing I want to do is I want to have like pipes going from the top of these into the ride. Get what I'm going for? Because we have these guys from something at some point. What we want to do is we just want to start by just vaguely pointing all these guys. I guess we could do one. Right, are you aimed? I know I should probably color these first. So let's go back to AM. What color do we want? Probably similar gold. Like dark blue. Or no. Let's do other way around. So we want the dark blue, then the gold. I kind of want that gold to be darker. Yeah, like that. Scenery of this building. There we go. This is nice and straight. It up. Gotta be a little bit higher. And a tad bit over. Back a little bit. Right there. Perfect. All right. Now we just slide this along. All right, perfect. Now what we do, select all these guys. We are going to advanced duplicated move. We're just gonna slide you over to there. Right. Again. Duplicate advanced move. We'll do like a big orb there or something. It's like, oh, it's all connecting there. Oh, we'll add some spikes to it like that. And then we got like a little electrical current. Yes. Ha 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 ha. That'll look good. Hopefully there is a big enough orb to fit all that. It's good. But its eye is the quick select to do the multi-selection. Duplicate move. Two more. Good. And this is the last one. Duplicate advanced move. Push you over. Rotate you a bit. Oh, no. rotate a bit more. We moved over. I'll rotate you back a little. So now what we need is an orb. So would that be in scenery or... Aha, spheres. Extra large sphere. Oh no, that's... This is what I want, but I need it to be bigger. Alright, let's start by getting the color right. Alright. All needs to go into there. So, first up, you guys are just kind of far. Alright, that's good. So now what I want is lightning. ELEC. Electricity. Special effect electricity. Alright, let's see. We got electric rod. Electric rod. Electric sparks. Arc. 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 Lightning strike impact. Lightning strike. Lightning strike. Lightning strike small. Like sparks. Sparks. Let's start by putting you up here. Oh, where that stuff is meeting. Alright, let's see how this looks at night. Because this area just looks really cool at night. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Yes. It's looking good. It's looking good indeed. What I want is I want to just shove a whole bunch of these guys into there. All over the place. Big electric bulb that's just shooting out electricity, and ooh, it's dangerous. What I'm thinking is we could build a larger, like, fake pipe that'll, like, go up the center. Would you all want to ride this ride? This looks fun, you know, with all the electrical sparks going off. We gotta think of the story. So the story of this is definitely some wizard magic researchers, right? They were like, oh hey, we are going to study magic to open up this big old, portal. Ooh, right. You will be good. At the middle. What do we think, folks? Yeah. I don't want too high up. It's not. It's gonna be like a stout structure. All right. So now, okay, they have these little guys here. Making power. Then we gotta think. I want like a second ring, which is gonna have something, and then the third level is gonna have the what you call it, this guy. Come here. Like right as you walk in, I want to face it forward. To make this daytime so we can see better. All right. All right. So you guys see what I'm going for? It's like this big, research complex type thing. Let's see what animatronics we got. That could help, inspire some things. I want to go props, animatronics. We got lots of little guys. We got a bunch of cars being thrown upside down. We got some cowboys. I've never built a cowboy area. Or, well, I've never built one successfully. Because I think we need to do a little bit more in the way of, this is Magicpunk. So what if there's like stuff inside these things that are all magical? That's neat, but it goes in there. How do we feel about that? Like there being the magical items inside these tanks. These like books. How do we feel about that? I'll do it for now. Let's see. I have a giant spider. Spooky larva. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this. Like they've got all these magical artifacts that they're draining the power from. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there was the drat. Gotta put the drat in. No, they're draining the power from all these magical things to power their giant machine, where they're trying to rip open a that thing's big. Um, well, there's the cauldron. That would be another good one. Where's the cauldron? Oh, cauldron. Yeah, so now there are those much more explicit magical artifacts that they're drawing from. Let's go back to the special effects. Electricity. I go in here and put you down to there. How's that look? You do down. How far down do I gotta do it so it doesn't stick out the top? Pretty far down, jeez. Let's see. What if I go to printing propeller smoke, bubbles, confetti machine. That'll definitely work for this area. Glass window, glitter, bees, butterflies, fireflies, insects, laser, laser impact, laser red, newspaper explosion, oil jet, rock impact. Oh, these could be the exhaust. Okay, we can add exhaust things. Let's move those guys over there so we grab them later. But I want something in there to show oh hey, the magic's being taken out of these things. Flamethrower. Maybe a firework of some kind. No, those are all just fireworks. Ambiance, okay. Smoke clouds. Dry ice. I go in here. Yeah, like that. We'll do that. A little smoky in there. Go inside. I need to go inside. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, I like that. What if we go up as well? It's gonna be quicker just to flip you upside down. Ooh, and put you in. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. You know, so we got to work on the gate. You know, the entryway to the area. You know, right here, big sign, Magicpunk. Oh, that's cool. So wait, so now if we make it, yeah, they're all a little bit misty now. All right, looking cool. They again, the newspaper, drifting embers, glow drops, falling blossom large, falling leaves, more dry ice, falling snow, floating newspaper, smoke burst, smoke burst medium, smoke burst small, smoke large, snow falling, snow flurry, steam boiling medium, steam boiling small, just steam large. I think let's take some of these mist larges and I almost kind of want to embrace, you know, all the jets. Like, you know, there's all this exhaust that needs to be coming out. I almost just want to like very purposely place a whole bunch of these around. Like, oh yeah, there's all these exhaust ports. That gives a bit of smokiness as well and adds some kind of ground coverage. So now what I would love is there stained glass? This is the only stained glass. Okay. Kind of windows. Do we got any like nice arch windows? Gingerbread icing window? I think that's a good look. Next thing I want is like a series of arches, you know. Actually, let's hold up. Let's do the next upper platforms, which would be back in the middle. Staircases that go straight up. These will go up too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop grabbing onto that. Okay. We go up. Wait, the sweet spot right there. Haha. We go up. You go up. Now this is gonna cap off on each of these. Yeah, okay. Now I just need to figure out a way to get that staircase up there. Let's see. Maybe we could lower this. So actually, building, take out like 2 of these. Because that was maybe a bit ambitious of a height. You know? Bring you down. Alright. Okay. There. Then there, and then we will add the... Come on. Come on. I don't think it really likes all these paths I'm doing on top of each other. Like that. Come on, connect. Oh no. down, down. All right. You go down, down, straight down. You come up, go there. Ooh, ooh, there's a spot there. Haha. Okay. They can now leave that point. Ooh, I'll leave this. This could be a little scenic lookout. You want to nudge you over so you're a little bit better in line with that. That's not going anytime soon. All right. I'm not good enough with paths to like actually do that. Yeah, okay. So now we need the Q path. All right. No, okay. Go up, turn in, now go down, down. Now, now we do that, that, that. Bring it down. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, right there, right there, right there. Bring you in, right there. Ha 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 ha. Vortex. We have like an eye, like some kind of Eye of Sauron in there, right? Something crazy needs to be going on in there. I see what I'm going for. It's like this big magical temple type thing. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of limestone to bring in a little bit more of the fantasy aspect. Limestone is, that very castle-y look. So if like this top bit is a castle and it's sitting on part of like this really like metal keep, I think that'll look good. Let's just start with regular walls. Build our way down. I think that's gonna be our best bet. All right. So now we got to move you. Oh, this is like just too narrow. All right. You need to turn a little bit. You're good. You're inside. Okay. What I'm thinking then, edit you. Luckily, this has these fun little crenellations that will stick out. So if we put some of those guys in, should help cover where the overlap is. Really tricky to balance out. What could be a nice end stone? Alright, that looks good. Let's get this nice and even. It's like it's just too big for the area, you know? So I fix one side, other side's no good. You're done. Haha, that perfection. No more moving that. All right. Now let's bring this just down one so it's a little bit more of like a taller structure. Hopefully you all are seeing like what this magic punk aesthetic really is. Why are you there? I did not place you. You have not been placed. Feel like we should go like one, maybe a half down. No, this is currently not being supported by anything. We need some kind of like metal girders holding this up. Oh, that's looking cool. Oh, it's not even detailed yet. Oh my goodness. Who would have guessed that Magicpunk would have made such an amazing aesthetic? All right. We've been going for a while. The last thing I want to do is try and make that kind of portal in the middle here. So it's a giant donut, right? Hear me out. Giant donut. Because we need something that's really like vortexy, portally. I don't think any of these are gonna be big enough. Trying to do something funky, one of the pre-made signs. This could work. It's not gonna be round though, because it's already kinda it's also not big enough. We need a circle that goes into scenery. CIRC circle 5 extra large. That's the biggest circle they give you. Was this artificial snow? Mm. Hmm. Interesting. Can I change the color of the snow? Hmm. I don't mind that. It's given a little bit of what I'm going for. Now, let's just do some lights. lights. We need some nice colored lights. There we go. And I want a really nice purple, a nice vibrant saturated purple. Okay. This is how I get these guys to be purple is I this go and shove it inside the ride. I don't know. But I think we're going to leave it here. We've made some really cool progress on the start of the Magicpunk area of this park. We still need to do a lot more fine detailing and just kind of flesh out the area a bit more, put a bathroom in and stuff. Um, but yeah, thank you all for joining me. I've had the game muted this whole time. Well, luckily, you guys could at least hear me. Um, all right. Thank you all for joining me. This has been our Friday miscellaneous stream. Let me save before I do anything else because I don't want to lose the progress because I'm really happy how this. I'm happy that we got Magicpunk. It's a really cool thing. But yes, thank you all for joining me. I hope you've had a grand old time. Yeah, please give like, follow, subscribes on whatever you're watching on. And thank you all for watching. All right, TikTok, have a good night. Oh. And lastly, we got you, Twitch. What are we gonna do with you? Anyone live? Jen Frosty's live doing some Stardew. Let's go raid them again. Wait, let me make sure they're not ending. Um, they seem to just be chatting. So we're gonna go raid Jen Frosty. They're chatting, but I think they're gonna be doing some Stardew Valley soon. But yes, thank you all for joining me. Have a good night.